सद्गुणों से मेरा, धन्यवाद तेरा प्रभु, धन्यवाद तेरा, धन्यवाद तेरा प्रभु, धन्यवाद तेरा। सत्यता की शक्ति से हम तो निडर हो गए, पवित्रता का बल मिला हम तो अमर हो गए। सत्यता की शक्ति से हम तो निडर हो गए, पवित्रता का बल मिला हम तो अमर हो गए। पग पग पर देते हो प्रभु साथ मेरा, पग पग पर देते हो प्रभु साथ मेरा, धन्यवाद तेरा प्रभु, धन्यवाद तेरा, धन्यवाद तेरा प्रभु, धन्यवाद तेरा। मेरे तुमसे ही पाई प्रभु प्रीत है, तेरी उदारता का अधरों पे गीत है। मेरे तुमसे ही पाई प्रभु प्रीत है, तेरी उदारता का अधरों पे गीत है। सांसों की सरगम से आभार तेरा, सांसों की सरगम से आभार तेरा, धन्यवाद तेरा प्रभु, धन्यवाद तेरा, धन्यवाद तेरा प्रभु, धन्यवाद तेरा, धन्यवाद 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 तेरा, धन्यवाद 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 तेरा, धन्यवाद 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 तेरा, धन्यवाद 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 तेरा।
आज है सब मोहताज, योग लगा कर पाप मिटा ले, स्वर्ग सजा ले तू आज। काम क्रोध मद लोभ मोह वश आज है सब मोहताज, योग लगा कर पाप मिटा ले, स्वर्ग सजा ले तू आज। योगी बनो ज्ञानी बनो, योगी जीवन है प्यारा।
संगम युग में परम पिता शिव कहते हैं,
तू है एक अविनाशी आत्मा, सुन लो मेरी आवाज।
संगम युग में परम पिता शिव कहते हैं ये राज।
तू है एक अविनाशी आत्मा, सुन लो मेरी आवाज।
सुख शांति और पावनता से झोले भर लो आज।
योगी बनो, ज्ञानी बनो, योगी जीवन है सारा।
परमधाम से आए हैं शिव ब्रह्मा तनवार, मुक्ति और जीवन मुक्ति का जन्म सिद्ध अधिकार। परमधाम से आए हैं शिव ब्रह्मा तनवार, मुक्ति और जीवन मुक्ति का जन्म सिद्ध अधिकार।
चलना है चलना है घर वापस, अब तो यही ज्ञान का सार। योगी बनो, ज्ञानी बनो, योगी जीवन है प्यारा, योगी जीवन है प्यारा, योगी जीवन है प्यारा।
Om Shanti. Om Shanti. 9th October 2023. Essence. Sweet children, the more you stay in remembrance and the pure you become. The more you blessings you will receive from the paralokik mother and father. By receiving blessings, you will become constantly happy. By receiving blessings, you will become constantly happy. Questions: what advice does the Father give all of you children, and thereby serves you from performing wrong action? Answer. Baba advises you, children, keep all the wealth and prosperity you have with you. But live as trustees. You have been saying, oh God, all of this is yours. God gave you a son. He gave you wealth, and God now says, remove your intellect yoga from all of that and remain trustees. Follow Srimad and you won't perform any wrong actions. You will become elevated. So take blessings from mother and father. Om Shanti. Shiv Baba explained to the teachers at the centers how they should teach their children who say that their mouth do not open or that they are unable to explain. It is very easy to explain using the pictures. When you explain to little children, you have to use pictures. Do you not? It shouldn't be that as soon as everyone comes and sit in class, you begin the Murli. No, you have to sit and explain to them from deep within. You children hear the song. One is the paralokic mother and father, whom you continue to remember. You are the mother and father. He is the creator of the world. The mother and father definitely creates heaven. In the golden age, children are residents of heaven. Mothers and fathers here are themselves residents of hell, and so they would create children who are residents of hell. In the song, it says, take blessing from the mother and father. You know that mother and fathers of this time don't give blessings. Those who reside in heaven give you blessings, which then last for half a cycle. Then after half a cycle, you became cursed. They become impure themselves and they also make their children impure. They would not call blessings. That would not call blessings. By continually giving curses, the people of Bharat have become cursed. There is so much sorrow. This is why they remember the mother and father. That mother and father is now giving blessings. He is teaching you and making you pure from impure. Here in Bharat, it is the devilish community, the kingdom of Ravan. Whereas there it is the dirty It is the deity community, the kingdom of Rama. The birth of Ravan take place in Bharat. Shiv Baba, whom you call Rama, also takes birth in Bharat. When you go onto the path of sin, the kingdom of Ravan begins in Bharat. So, Rama, the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, comes and makes Bharat pure from impure. When Ravan comes, people become impure. It is using Rama went and Ravan went, and their whole families went. The family of Rama is very small. All the other religions will end. All of them will be destroyed. Only you deities will then remain. You who have now become Brahmins are the only one who will be transferred to the golden age. So you now receive blessing from mother and father. The mother and father are making you into the masters of heaven. There is nothing but happiness. At this time, there is sorrow in the Iron Age, and so all religions are unhappy. Now, after the Iron Age, the Golden Age has to come. There are so many people in Iron Age. There will not be as many as people in the Golden Age. However, many Brahmins, there will be that many deities there. The number of them will continue to increase till the end of Silver Age. They say that 3,000 years before Christ, there was the Golden Age. There is before Christ and after Christ. In the Golden Age, there is just the one religion and one kingdom. There will be few people there. There will just be Bharat, and there won't be any other religions. There will just be the Sunday Dynasty. There won't even be the Moon Dynasty. The Sunday Dynasty can be called gods and goddesses because they are the perfect. You children know that the purifier is only the one Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. Pointing to the picture of the cycle. Look, the Father is sitting up above. He is carrying out establishment through Brahma. You are now studying. When it is the kingdom of those deities, there are no other religions. Then after half a cycle, expansion takes place. Souls continue to come down from up above. The clans continue to change and number of human beings continue to increase. There will be 900,000 in the Golden Age, and then there will be million, and they will continue to grow in number. In the golden age, Bharat was elevated, whereas now it is degraded. It isn't that those of all religions will become elevated. There are so many human beings here as well. It takes so much effort to become elevated from degraded. While becoming elevated, they often fall into vice and become degraded. The Father says, I have come to make you beautiful from ugly. You up repeatedly fall. The unlimited Father tells you everything in a straightforward manner. He says you become those who defame the name of the clan. You are directing, you are dating, you are dating your face. Will you not become beautiful? You were elevated half a cycle and then your decrease continued to decrease. By the end of the Iron Age, the degrees have completed, finished. In the Golden Age, there was just the one Bharat. Now, there are so many religions. The Father comes and once again establishes the elevated Golden Age world. You also have to become elevated. Who comes and make you elevated? The Father is the Lord of the poor. This is not a question of money. You come to the unlimited Father to become elevated. But nevertheless, people ask, why do you go there? They create so many obstacles. You know that there are many obstacles created by devils to this sacrificial fire of the knowledge of Rudra. Many innocent ones are beaten. Some women also cause a lot of trouble. They get married for vice. The Father now removes you from the fire of lust and sit you on the fire of knowledge. This is a contract for birth after birth. At this time, it is the kingdom of Ravan. The government has so many celebrations. They burn Ravan and they go to watch plays. Where did this Ravan come from? It is 2000 years since Ravan came. It is 2500 years since Ravan came. Ravan has made everyone sit in the cottage of sorrow. Everyone is now unhappy and only unhappy. In the kingdom of Rama, everyone is completely happy. It is now the end of Iron Age. Destruction just ahead. If so many millions of people are going to die, then war would surely take place, would it not? Everyone will be cursed like mustard seeds. You can see how preparations are now taking place. The Father is now establishing heaven. No one else can give this knowledge. Only the Father comes and gives you this knowledge and makes you pure from impure. It is only the one Father who grants you salvation. In the golden age, there is salvation. There is no need for gurus there. Through this knowledge, you are now becoming Trigaldarshi. In the golden age, Lakshmi and Narayan will not have this knowledge at all. So, how could this knowledge have continued from time immemorial? It is now the end of the Iron Age. The Father says, remember me. Remember the Father who carries out establishment of the kingdom of heaven, and also remember the inheritance. You definitely do have to remain pure. That is a pure world, and this is an impure world. Guns, Jarasandha, Kraniakasupu, etc. do not exist in the pure world. They have taken the things of this Iron Age into the Golden Age. Shiv Baba has come at the end of the Iron Age. Today, Shiv Baba has come, and tomorrow Sri Krishna will come. So they have mixed up the parts of Shiv Baba and Sri Krishna. God Shiva speaks. The Sri Krishna soul studies with his and attentions the status. They have taken, inserted, they have then inserted Krishna's name in the Gita by mistake. This mistake will take place again. Only when people become degraded can the Father come and make them elevated. Only those who are elevated take the full of 80 births and become degraded. It is very easy to explain using this picture of the cycle. It is also shown in the pictures of the tree. Down below, you are now the Tapasya of Raj Yoga, and up above there is the kingdom of Lakshmi and Narayan. You are now sitting beneath of trunk, and foundation is being laid. Foundation is being laid. You know that you will then go to the Sun dynasty clan. The kingdom of Rama is not called paradise. Paradise is the kingdom of Krishna. Many people will now come to you. Your name will be glorified through the exhibition, etc. When people see others coming, there will be a lot of expansions. The Father comes and explains all of these things. It is very easy to explain to anyone by using these pictures. Only God comes and carries out the establishment of the golden age, and he comes into the impure world. He makes ugly one beautiful. You are part of the dynasty and also people of the kingdom of Krishna. The Father explained to you very well. Incorporeal Shiv Baba sits here and says to you, souls, remember me. This is the spiritual pilgrimage. O souls, remember your land of peace, the land of liberation, and you will receive the inheritance of heaven. You are now sitting at the confluence edge. The Father says, remember me and your inheritance, and you will go to heaven. The more someone say in remembrance and remind pure, the higher the status he will climb. You are receiving so many great blessings. May you be wealth. May you have a son. May you have a long life. The lifespan of deities are very long. They have visions when they have to set their bodies and become children again. So they should end, this should end you. I as soul, will set this old body and go and reside in a womb. Your final thoughts will lead you to your destination. Instead of being old, why should I not become a child? When a soul is in a body, he experiences difficulty. When a soul is separate from the body, he doesn't experience any difficulty at all. As soon as a soul separate from his body, everything is over. We now have to return. Baba comes from the incorporeal world to take us back. This is the land of sorrow. We are now to go to the land of liberation. The Father says, I take everyone back to the land of liberation. Those of all religions have to go to the land of liberation. They make effort to go to the land of liberation. The Father says, remember me and you will become me. You will come to me. Eat food in remembrance of Baba and you will receive strength. If you remain bodiless as you walk down to Abu Road, if you remain bodiless as you walk down to Abu Road, you won't feel any tiredness. Did you get tired today? Some couldn't able to attend this Murli class because they got tired, no? Morning to and evening, they had a lot of work, that is, they got tired. After 4 o'clock, anyone get sleep mean they can't sleep before 10 o'clock at night. After 10 o'clock, they're fighting to sleeping night, then they couldn't able to wake up early morning. That is why if anyone want to take rest daytime, better to finish their rest by 4 p.m. Do you understand? Did you take rest after 4 o'clock today? At what time you have gone to the sleep? 2:30. You went sleep 2:30 and got up at what time? 4:30 is not big issue. If anyone go after 4 o'clock to sleep, it is big matter. We have to think about. Do you have any experience to sleep after 4 p.m.? If you remain bodiless as you walk down to Abu Road, you won't feel any tiredness. Baba used to make the children practice this in the early days. They used to think, I am a soul. They used to be very light and would walk down. They didn't have any tiredness at all. Without a body, you souls can reach Baba in a second. You shed a body here and you go and take another body in London in a second. There is nothing as fast as a soul. So the father now says, children, I have come to take you back. Now remember me, your Baba. You are now receiving unlimited blessings from the paralokic Father in a practical way. The Father is giving you children the most elevated of all directions. You can keep all the wealth and property you have. Simply live as trustees. You have been saying, oh God, all of this is yours. God gave a child. God gave this wealth and prosperity. Acha. God then comes and says, remove your intellect yoga from all of that and live as trustees. Follow Srimad and the Father will know whether you are doing anything wrong. Only by following Srimad, you will become elevated. By following devilish dictates, you have become degraded. It has taken you half a cycle to become degraded. From being 16 celestial degrees, you become 14 degrees and then degrees gradually degrees. That takes time. Acha. To the sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother and the Bab Dada. The spiritual father says namaste to the spiritual children. couldn't hear. Can you repeat? Essence of Dharana number. While walking and moving around, practice being bodiless. Eat food in remembrance of the one Father. Second one, take blessing from Mother the Father. Take blessings from the Mother and Father. Remain a trustee. Don't do anything wrong. Blessing. May you be knower of all secrets, and while remaining free from temptation, keep your physical family content while accumulating your godly income. Some children fulfill their worldly task and look after their households and fulfill their responsibility to their relatives and contacts. They use their unlimited intellect to keep everyone content, and by knowing the secret of the godly income, receive their spiritual share. Such children who are emotional and belong to the one are free from temptation and use all their treasures, time, power, and physical wealth economically and generously for their spiritual work. Such children who are diplomatic and knowers of all secrets are praiseworthy. Slogan: those who are embodiment of remembrance while performing every action become tower of light. Om Shanti. Can you tell me, those who are read English Murli at least once in a day? Do you read English Murli every day? Why? Don't have any time to read Murli in a day? Is it not possible? Not possible. As you follow this direction, you can easily improve in language also. Otherwise, you may face some difficulties to learn this language, English language also. Nothing to worry about, whether we know grammar or any other thing. Don't worry about it. But when we loudly speak in English, automatically we can learn everything. In Tamil also, many doesn't know write Tamil letters also. Many not even though reading or writing or many don't know the Tamil language, but they are speaking very properly. If you read at least twice a day in English, easily you can achieve the target very quickly. Our target is we have to speak in English fluently before December. Is it possible? Is it possible? Is it possible? Nothing too impossible when we follow the direction. Is it? Baba also will help us. Others also will help. Now a lot of facilities to learn English. Whatever we want, we can learn through our YouTube channel. Which kind of learning we need, we can touch the phone and learn it very quickly. Is it not a big issue to learn for English when we take steps, move forward? Otherwise, very big Maya is our laziness. Lazy people can't achieve anything. Those who are interested in anything, they can achieve everything easily and quickly. When those who are full active in all day, they become protect from Maya also. If you interested to learn, your time also use as a worthwhile way. Otherwise, your time also become waste. Many of them don't have logic jobs, logic work. Many are full-time Sendavasis, even though they don't give that much interest this kind of work. They can do handwork also. They can make blessings. They can make small gift items. Some memorial also they can make. And they can learn English also. If anybody requested only, we are doing at the last time only. When finish this task and become lazy, not only lazy, they become worried about unnecessarily. How can I do yoga? How can I overcome our tension, desires, and expectation? And battlefield started in ourselves. When they become busy in whole day, their life also become easy. Otherwise, they face a lot of difficulties in the ordinary life also. Do you understand anything? Baba always waiting to help us. But we don't give that much time to get that help from Baba. When you say Baba, Baba always present in front of us, but we never call Baba. We call always Maya. Maya means negative feelings and negative thoughts. How can, why happen this? Why they understand my situation? When they say like this, Maya present in front of us. Then finally, what will we get? Sorrow and depression and sleepless mood and off mood and broken the heart and hurt by anything, by say others. This kind of Mayas always following us when we use our time in unnecessary things. It is happening. It is happening or not? It is happening. We never allow to come Maya. Baba's task carry on. Anyone help to Baba. Baba will do everything through somebody. If we don't give our finger to Baba, lost only for us, not others. That is why we have to remember Baba always. Day and night we do Baba's service only. And day and night we always keep our intellect with Baba only. And Baba's task also remember Baba. Do you understand? Om Shanti.
दिव्य गुणों से महका महका, दिव्य गुणों से महका महका बाबा का संसार है। बाबा मेरा प्यार का सागर सुखों का भंडार है। बाबा मेरा प्यार का सागर सुखों का भंडार है।
दिव्य गुणों से महका महका, दिव्य गुणों से महका महका बाबा का संसार है। बाबा मेरा प्यार का सागर सुखों का भंडार है। बाबा मेरा प्यार का सागर सुखों का भंडार है। दिव्य गुणों से महका महका। तुम हो राजा इस तन के, बात कही है निराली। स्वर्णिम युग अब आ रहा, कहे सुबह की लाली। तुम हो राजा इस तन के, बात कही है निराली। स्वर्णिम युग अब आ रहा, कहे सुबह की लाली। प्रसन्नता के फूल खिलेंगे, प्रसन्नता के फूल खिलेंगे, कहे रूहानी माली, ये कहे रूहानी माली। कदम कदम पर पाई हमने, कदम कदम पर पाई हमने मस्ती भरी बहार है। बाबा मेरा प्यार का सागर सुखों का भंडार है। बाबा मेरा प्यार का सागर सुखों का भंडार है। दिव्य गुणों से महका महका।
बाबा के वरदानी बोल देते सबको सहारा। बाबा का ये संग बनाए जीवन प्यारा प्यारा। बाबा के वरदानी बोल देते सबको सहारा। बाबा का ये संग बनाए जीवन प्यारा प्यारा। ज्ञान का है खुला खजाना, ज्ञान का है खुला खजाना। ले लो चाहे सारा, ले लो चाहे सारा। जो भी पकड़े उसका दामन, जो भी पकड़े उसका दामन, हो जाता वो पार है। बाबा मेरा प्यार का सागर सुखों का भंडार है। बाबा मेरा प्यार का सागर सुखों का भंडार है। दिव्य गुणों से महका महका, दिव्य गुणों से महका महका बाबा का संसार है। बाबा मेरा प्यार का सागर सुखों का भंडार है। बाबा मेरा प्यार का सागर सुखों का भंडार है।
दिव्य गुणों से महका महका, दीवे गुणों से महका महका बाबा का संसार है। बाबा मेरा प्यार का सागर सुखों का भंडार है। बाबा मेरा प्यार का सागर सुखों का भंडार है। दीवे गुणों से महका महका